The wind howled through the barren trees, creating an eerie symphony that sent chills down my spine. I parked my car on the side of the road, the gravel crunching beneath my tires. Towering before me was the old house on Hollow Lane, my friend Jake's childhood home. He had recently inherited the property and invited me over for a weekend getaway. Little did I know the horrors that awaited me within those weathered walls. As I approached the front porch, I couldn't help but feel a sense of unease. The house stood like a relic from a forgotten era, its windows clouded with dust and mystery. The front door creaked open, as if welcoming me to a world of nightmares. I stepped inside, my heart pounding in my chest. The air inside was stale, heavy with the weight of forgotten memories. A dim light flickered in the hallway, casting unsettling shadows on the peeling wallpaper. I called out for Jake, but my voice was swallowed by the oppressive silence that engulfed the house. I made my way to the living room, my footsteps echoing through the empty corridors. The room was adorned with dusty furniture, covered in white sheets as if frozen in time. A broken mirror hung on one wall, its cracked surface reflecting my growing apprehension. I shuddered, eager to find Jake and escape the suffocating atmosphere. I climbed the creaking stairs, their every groan punctuating my mounting fear. The second floor was even colder, as if a presence lurked in every corner. The doors to the bedrooms stood ajar, revealing darkness within. I pushed one open cautiously, revealing a room frozen in disarray, as if someone had hastily abandoned it long ago. Suddenly, a cold breeze swept through the room, extinguishing the flickering candle on the nightstand. I felt a chilling breath on the back of my neck, sending a shiver down my spine. Fear tightened its grip on me as I stumbled back into the hallway. "Jake!" I called out, my voice trembling. Silence was my only response. I knew something was terribly wrong. I continued my search, my steps growing more frantic with each passing moment. Finally, I reached the attic, a space that seemed to hold a sinister secret. The door protested as I pushed it open, revealing a room filled with forgotten relics and discarded memories. Among the dust-covered furniture, I saw a small wooden chest. It beckoned to me, whispering promises of answers and revelations. My curiosity got the better of me, and I approached the chest, my hands trembling as I opened it. Inside, I found a tattered journal, its pages yellowed with age. I skimmed through the entries, my eyes widening in horror. The journal belonged to Jake's great-grandfather, a man driven to madness by the darkness that consumed this very house. As I read the disturbing passages, the house seemed to come alive around me. Shadows danced on the walls, whispering malevolently in the empty spaces. I dropped the journal, my heart racing with a mixture of terror and disbelief. The house was cursed, and it had claimed the sanity of those who dwelled within its walls. Suddenly, a door slammed shut downstairs, jolting me from my daze. I stumbled back, my mind clouded with a primal fear. I had to get out, to escape the clutches of this nightmare. But the house had other plans. As I made my way down the stairs, they seemed to stretch before me, the steps multiplying endlessly. Panic rose within me as I realized I was trapped in a twisted maze of corridors and staircases. The walls began to close in, their suffocating presence pressing against my trembling body. In a desperate bid for escape, I ran towards the front door, only to find it locked. Frantic, I turned to face the house, its dark secrets and malevolent whispers enveloping me. The air grew heavy, and I could feel the presence of a malevolent force surrounding me. Suddenly, the lights flickered, casting the house into an abyss of darkness. I screamed, my voice lost in the void. The house had claimed me just as it had claimed all those who dared to enter its twisted embrace. And so the old house on Hollow Lane stands, a monument to the darkness that resides within us all. Its halls echo with the tortured whispers of lost souls, forever trapped in its eternal embrace. Beware, for those who dare to enter will never escape its grasp.